There is dust everywhere. Right guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, don't worry, you're not alone. So do I. Hi guys, Pete here, Rossi Rex. Welcome back to the channel. I've got 102 subscribers now. Yes. Please do like and subscribe. It does help me out no end. I don't make any money from YouTube, but one day, you never know, and then we can get bigger and better products. Alright, it looks weird, but we have 3 pins on the top there, you can see. 1, 2, 3. This one then goes down, joins onto, if you can see it, another piece, which then goes along to the bottom of there. Remember, this doesn't have to be perfect at the moment, it's only to get the basic shape in fiberglass and filler and whatever else I can chuck in there just to get the shape right. Now I can take the mould off it. But yeah, so there's the idea. We do have the seat here. Let's have a look and see if, bear with me, it's going to look anything like what I'm hoping. Yeah, so the seat does actually go down more than that, like that. As you can see, I'm going for a small rear light area because the rear light's only tiny, so it will fit in that space. So now I've got to link a bar across these 3, down and across, and do the same as this on the other side. None of this is easy, and it takes forever. But yeah, we're getting somewhere with it, guys. Okay guys, I know it looks a bit odd so far, but I built the frame out coating of wire in hot glue, which is the way all the Americans say to do it. Don't know why. As I say, this is just a thing to get the rough shape, and the reason for the green Gorilla Tape, gotta try saying that when you're drunk. The reason for the green Gorilla Tape is quite literally just something for the resin and the fiberglass to stick to. Right guys, all fiberglassed. As you can see, I've marked out bits that I need to modify. That bit curves under too much, this bit sticks out too much, this bit doesn't come up to that edge, so it needs filling. This bit here sticks out too much. If I go over the top, you can see there's a gap here, that's where it flows into the tank from the sides. I've used mesh, and I don't know if you can see down there, that's coat hanger wire. That used to be up there holding my tape and my spray gun and stuff like that. So, but I needed it to do this. But that's nowhere near the final shape. So it will be different when it's finished. It will have, like this tank has this piece going up the middle. This will, when it's finished, have a similar piece going up to meet the back of the seat. There's a lot of edges that need redoing. A lot of filling needs doing. Alright, let's see if this will come off all in one piece, or how bad it is. I've got little bits of wire holding it on, so undo all those. Alright, so moment of truth, will it actually come off the frame? So far so good. No. That bit's fine. I had no idea with this as well. It's stuck to the frame. Oh no. Small screwdriver, will that help? Just to unstick it. Right, yeah, that's helped to unstick it there. And now it's stuck down the bottom to the frame. No. How am I going to get that off without causing any damage? My favourite big green screwdriver. See if that'll help. That's moving. Yeah. I think they stuck there now. Now, will that come off now? Nope, it's still stuck. It's stuck on the other side. Why is it stuck to there? Damn, it's stuck to that base plate that I was using. Right. Now. There we go. It's off. Now I can do a lot more work on it and see where it needs work and sort it out. This sofa, I'll move that lens cap, is what we have. So we've got this, which I've had a thought. I have some of these, I don't know what you call them, magnets. Where are they? There. Some of these niobium magnets, whatever you call them. I'm thinking, once this is finished, if I put those, like, I'll show you on that side, in the edge, they're trying to stick together, they're really strong. If I put some of those on there like that, then they will stick to the tank, and then, so I mean they don't like going straight, but then they'll stick to the tank and that'll keep the ends on. I've got a whole bunch of those. I've also got little tiny round versions of it. Don't know where you can see that, but I put one on there, see? Little tiny round ones, so yeah, I can put those on and hold the ends on, and I plan on, when it's on there, because you'll know I've got that hole in the bike, so let's just put that back on there for a minute, somewhere near where it goes. Yeah, so those will hold the ends on there, and then where I've got the runners going across to the seat, which we've got bars going across here, turn that round slightly, you see them under here, there's bars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fit some tabs in here lower down so I can drill through and just secure it that way at this point and this point, so then it should hold on securely. Then I just have to create something for the back where the hoop goes round. I have to create something for the back just to hold it, so, and then it should be secure, but there's a lot of work to do to it before we do that. Right, I turn this upside down, you can actually see this is all just coat hanger wire hot glued into place. I've put this tape over the top of it. Now I doubt I'll be able to get that tape off the fiberglass. Fiberglass stuck to it. But I could probably take out the wire, but I'm going to leave that in there just for reinforcement while I work on it, I think. Right guys, you can see where I got to so far this week. Yeah, there's a little hole there and one on the other side where I've burnt through it with a sander. Just using a Mac DA sander. As you can see, it's fairly level across the top. There are areas like here where it's going to come down slightly and all be patched up. There I sort of, the fiberglass rather thin. There's a little hole, but that bit needs to go in slightly. So don't want to try on that. Maybe some heat. Maybe you guys know. Got a little heat gun somewhere. Could heat that bit up a bit and just push it in. It just sticks out. Don't know where you can see, but it goes along, and then that bit just sticks out a little bit too far. Here it's fine. Here it's fine. It's just this little bit just needs. Where is it? It's just there. Oh, needs to go like that. Just a little. See? Otherwise it catches on the seat. So when I put the seat on, trying to do this one-handed is not the easiest thing in the world. Right, yeah, so it just catches just there. So if I push that in, just there, the seat goes down. You can see fits quite nicely. You probably can't see what it looks like on the whole bike, but because I have to hold that seat down. But yeah, so we have, that's the design of the rear mudguard. If I line that up with a seat like that, which sort of emulates the shape of the tank, which's got, can't really see it very well on camera, but it slopes out on these sides. It slopes out. So yeah, you can see where I've wiped the dust off once there. Now if I go like this, you can see there's even more dust. It is thick. Yeah, so if I don't hold the seat down, you get that gap. Then you got to push that bit in, and the seat will just go down, which is quite good. There's not a lot of work to get it down, but it's just that little bit just there that I need to sort out, because otherwise it doesn't go down. Once it's down, it doesn't go past that bit usually, like that. So yeah, so that's the start of the rear cowl. Come under seat cover, come whatever you want to call it. You can see the way it's gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend this in slightly so it just curves and lines up with the tank nicely. It still shows off the frame rails, which is what I want. I want to show off the frame of the bike, so that people know that it's there, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, that's where we are this week, guys. Anyway, if you like the videos, please like and subscribe. I will try and get this finished for next week. Yeah, up to 103 subscribers now, which is great. One disappeared, which gave me 101. And then all of a sudden I got 2 more. So absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys for subscribing. Yeah, whole bike's dusty, look. It's on the grips and everything. And the engine, all the fins are covered in dust, the carbs, the pods. I've got another set of them. I did actually wipe these off about half an hour ago. And now they're thick with dust again. I wiped this off as well at the same time, but look, see, there's no end of it. So yeah, anyway guys, take care, and I will catch you very soon. Bye.